What's up, folks? Jang here from ultimaterc.com, and I has a box. And thanks to UPS, looks like I almost don't need to use my trusty cutter on this one because they almost got it open already, but I'll use it anyway because it's a matter of tradition here. This came in from nitrorcx.com or hobbyparts.com or something like that. I don't remember what all is in here because I know for certain there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I kind of went crazy because I made the mistake of looking at their Labor Day sales page, which had some stuff on it that was, well, holy crap, look at this. I mean, had a lot of stuff in it that was really cheap. A lot of stuff that they were really blowing out. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous, right? Let me go ahead and start with the boxed items. What is this? It says 2210 1200 kV. I'm assuming that this is a aircraft motor set. Yep. Because I used up a couple of aircraft motors on, they actually weren't mine, but I used them up nonetheless. Yay! On the recovery boat, the airboat. So now I've got another pair of motors to have another matched pair. These are 2210s, 1200 kV. So right in the range of like 30 to 40 inch, really lightweight aircraft will be powered by something like that. And then this will go in a nice 30-inch aircraft, right? Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. 4,000. I thought I got higher than that. Oh well. 4,000 milliamp hour 60C battery pack. 6S. Yes. I've got a couple of things that I want to try this in. Ooh, my very first Gen Z sticker. How special. And it comes with a little bit of Velcro style strapping loop thing. Oh, it's branded too. Cool. Now I can be a walking advertisement for them. Well, anyway, a 6S pack. My very first 6S pack, and my highest voltage, highest power single individual pack that I've ever gotten, period. That off to the side. And then I've got some EDF units. These are just the fans. I believe these are just the fans without the motors, even though they show the motors. Yeah, it's just the fan. And again, I used up a pair, and I used up the pair with these on the Air car. Project Jetsam, and these are actually larger than the units that were used on Jetsam. These will need some cleaning up, but now I actually have something to balance props with. I've got a prop balancer, so after cleaning up these edges a little bit, I should be able to actually balance these, and these are way better than the ones that I used on Jetsam. These, well, they've actually got the static vanes are actually turned a little bit. That's good. Looks like this will, what size of motor is that actually going to take? A 36 millimeter? Kind of looks like a 36 millimeter pattern. Got your little pylon, little thing in the back here. This is actually pretty deluxe. This is pretty nice. So much better than the ones I got before. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, that's a good thing. And these are 100, the fan is supposed to be 101 millimeters in diameter compared to the ones that I used on Jetsam, which were 89. So these are bigger. These are actually made with, the housings are made with FRP instead of just plain molded plastic with no fibers. These are so much better. Really happy with this purchase. I don't remember how much these cost, but it was really cheap. And that's why I got 4 of them. And I'll figure out I'll figure out motors to use with them at some other time. What am I going to use these in? I have no idea. I think I will probably end up using at least one, if not a pair, in another airboat. You know, I'll probably do another airboat just for the heck of it. Do something fast, not particularly for recovery purposes this time, but you know, just to do it, and then have a couple more just so that when I use up those, I'll still have a pair and I won't find myself being like, I used up my EDFs, now what do I do? So yeah, these are going to go into archival for a bit, and then this is where things got really just silly. Starting from the first one, this was like $1 or something like that, so as a gag sort of thing, I had to get it, because normally they cost, I don't know, $5-10, something like that, but yeah, it's like 6th scale or something. These, why did I get so many of these heat sinks? You know what, actually, I believe in the picture they were gunmetal gray, and I wanted to use them for decoration purposes, but they ended up being this bright blue, which is not something that I want. Fortunately, these cost cents, as did all of this hardware. I mean, they were really blowing the stuff off, because there's all old stock replacement parts for helicopters and stuff from xheli.com that are not even sold anymore, that are really, really old, from back when I first started with helicopters years back. So they're blowing them off, but there's stuff that's usable, like 2mm screws, little ones. They were cheap. Some of this other stuff, motor screws. Cool, 3mm 3x5 motor screws. A lot of this stuff isn't going to make any sense, and it's not going to make any sense to try to explain it either, so I'm not even going to bother right now, but I'll show you some of the stuff. Some more small screws, including some really tiny ones in there. I thought I got a couple of these packs. I guess I didn't. Oh well. These parts right here, actually, all these parts right here, I got just because, again, they were cents, and I like the look of them. I have a feeling that I can use some of these types of things. I thought I took this out of my shopping cart. I didn't actually. Oh no, I actually did want one of these, because it can kind of look like a radio tower for, you know, static display of stuff. So again, they were just so darn cheap. I just got them just for the purpose of texture, for putting on things, either backdrops, you know, little diorama things I might do in the future, or yeah, I think that's about it. These I could use on a vehicle, like for scale stuff, possibly. This thing, why did I get this? Why? Oh, I know what this is for, and it goes in the pile with the things that'll take too long to explain, but yeah, there, that's that. Okay, lots of weird stuff. Why did I do that? Why did I get all this stuff? Because I'm weird, and I'm proud of it. So, these things will definitely be useful. Big old 6S pack. I'm going to put that, at least try that out in the Baja 5B. And I've got a couple other things that I'm thinking about using that in. Having a couple more plain motors just as backups will definitely be a good thing, because I will be doing stuff that is powered by air for quite a long time, years and years to come, I'm sure. And then finally, these guys, speaking of powered by air, hell yeah, just made out like a bandit with these, because they're so much higher quality than I expected. Really happy about those, and that does it. That does it for this haul. From this all came in from, was it Hobby Parts or Nitro RCX? I don't remember. It's all the same. But yeah, it came from those guys. Everything really cheap, big old sale, and I've got a lot of putting away to do. So let me get to that. Catch you later.